covering the villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, we'll take you to camp villages and hear from grandparents about their experience, plus a group of villagers using natural resources to create art. Hello there, and thank you for joining us. I'm TK Cross. All summer long, grandparents and their grandchildren have been participating in activities across the villages as part of Camp Villages. We caught up with some of them at one event and asked them what these events mean for them as far as connecting with their families.
We've just lived here a year. We've never seen anything like this. This is terrific. Absolutely just wonderful to have this opportunity. And he's had a really good time so far.
My name's Carrie.
I'm
this
John.
Is John. I'm Linda. And hopefully you met Danny when you came in to write your name tag.
It's wonderful. His older brother would be here. He's 9, but he had the flu. And he's come 3 years in a row, and he loves it every year. We have one event each day through Thursday, and then we're going to take them a bunch of places ourselves.
This is our final home, as far as we're concerned. Yes, we're not moving. We're not going anywhere. This is heaven for us.
Absolutely important. It just brings things together, makes you feel proud to be a grandparent.
Operation Shoebox is reaching out and asking for help filling packages for those serving our country. This year, the organization aims to meet the need of every armed services member who is serving their country. Volunteers gather each Monday to collect supplies, assemble and ship packages filled with comfort items like snacks, hygiene products, and reminders of home. The biggest request is for golf equipment. While requests from the field remain high, donations and volunteers have dropped off with the end of the season. Right now, over 800 troops are on the organization's wait list. Villagers can bring donations of supplies, golf equipment, or gift basket items every Monday from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. behind Lake Miona Recreation at the Operation Shoebox truck. Up next, one villager recently turned 103. We'll take you to the celebration. But first, let's take a look at the weather in the villages for the next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Continued sunny skies in the villages for the next few days through the weekend. High temperatures in the low to mid 90s, overnight temperatures in the mid 70s. Those chance of afternoon Florida showers every day this week through the weekend.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
you're always welcome at Codys.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Codys Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Tired of windows that don't match your style or your space? Don't settle for standard windows when you can have renewal by Andersen Custom Replacement Windows. Designed just for you. Choose from a wide variety of colors, grille designs, and hardware, even hurricane impact options. Call and schedule a free design consultation today to get these special savings. This month only, buy 4 windows or patio doors and get the 5th free, plus special financing. Call or visit bestwindowsflorida.com.
One local nonprofit is drawing villagers to volunteer. Horses with a Mission is a nonprofit therapeutic riding center launched in 2019. The concept is to provide therapy to children all the way through young adulthood. Villagers who are volunteering say they receive a sense of satisfaction helping with the group's mission. Volunteers include being a leader or a sidewalker in classes, also assisting in the care of the horses, community outreach, and facility maintenance. Those interested can apply at the website provided on your screen. It was a birthday for the ages, literally, in the village of Pennicamp. Friends and family showed up to wish Marguerite Wilburn Bacon a happy 103rd birthday. Each guest wore a Hawaiian lei and took a photo beside the birthday queen, who wore a sash and a crown. Marguerite lives with her daughter Jeanette, who takes her mom out somewhere every single day. Marguerite was a registered nurse, and her accomplishments have included traveling across the entire United States and participating in the 2003 Polk County Senior Games. She also received the President's Volunteer Service Award in 2012. She still remains active in the villages as a member of the Piano Club and Daughters of the American Revolution. And she still plays cards every week and adds up the scores quicker than anyone there. Incidentally, she was born in 1922, the same year the electric blender was invented, and the year President Harding gave the first ever radio broadcast from a president. Who knew one's yard could provide works of art, as one club of villagers used raw materials to create their masterpieces from natural resources.
The title is Artful Baskets with Pine Needles. We actually make pine needle coil baskets. Most people start making a pine needle basket base with holes in it that you would attach the pine needle coil to, and then you build your basket off that initial pine needle base coil. We also have someone who dyes pine needles for us, so you can make pine needle baskets out of multiple colors or a single color. And Pat dyes, she has lots of different colors that she dyes the pine needles with, so multiple colors. We are not a teaching club, so I don't sit here and teach people what to do, but we are more than happy to teach people how to get started. And then everybody's so nice. Everybody's always willing to help. Very nice group of people, very creative group of people. They're very friendly and willing to help. Anybody's welcome to come.
On the way, an old school hobby to stay healthy, we're talking about the hula hoop. But first, in order to keep facilities in the villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
I'm Kinsey here with your Recreation Roundup. Savannah Recreation will be hosting a Film Noir Festival on Thursday, July 10th, beginning at 11:30 a.m. Immerse yourself in the dark and moody themes of early Hollywood crime drama. The event is free of charge. We look forward to seeing you there. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Hello everyone, I'm Martin Gramatica, former kicker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, now co-founder of Clearview Imaging, and I have a very important message for you. At Clearview Imaging, we're revolutionizing health with our state-of-the-art preventative scans for heart disease and cancer. Imagine taking control of your health. No more guessing, just clarity. Our full body scan from the shoulders to the base of the pelvis can detect hundreds of cancers before they become a threat. Did you know that 90% of the deadliest cancers develop in our mid-region? With a Clearview imaging scan, you can achieve peace of mind. You either hear the great news that everything is okay, or if we detect something, you can act swiftly and boost your chances for a successful treatment, and often avoid the need for chemo and radiation. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to Cindy, one of our inspiring patients who experienced firsthand how a preventative scan saved her life.
They found a softball-sized tumor in my right kidney that ended up being cancer. So that image saved my life. I ended up getting it completely removed, and my health is great now, thanks to the image.
Your health journey starts today. Don't wait. Call Clearview Imaging now and take your first steps towards a brighter and healthier future.
Hula hooping is not only nostalgic, but it's also actually good for you and a great way to get some exercise. The activity has become a popular exercise class in the Villages. Villager Nancy Broadbeck leads 2 hula hoop classes at 12:30 p.m. every Tuesday at Eisenhower Recreation and at 10 a.m. every Thursday at Big Cypress Recreation. The 50-minute session is centered around hula hooping. The group is led through various arm raises, aerobic steps, and spins while keeping the hula hoop in motion around their waists, followed by a period of lunges and half squats along with balance exercises. The hula hoop alone can burn a significant number of calories, with studies suggesting that women can burn around 165 calories in 30 minutes compared to a brisk walk. It also develops core strength. Coming up, we'll take a look at your Village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day BNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Mostly sunny skies in the Villages for the next few days. Highs in the low 90s, overnight temperatures in the mid 70s with 20% chance of showers in the afternoons.
It's spring clearance at Cartworld Golf Cars. Buy one new 2025 club car on wood and get a second club car at half price. His and hers, or bring a friend. There's never been a better time to buy. Available with gas, electric, or lithium power in 2, 4, and 6 passenger vehicles. Cartworld Golf Cars, proudly serving Central Florida for over 37 years. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait till it's too late. Stop in and see them at the Brownwood Hotel and Spa.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. We have some new shows that went on sale in June. Check it out. Sean Pollock and Gary Powell return to the Sharon Lobby Lounge Cabaret on August 19th with Pop Goes the Organ and the Piano for a lively evening of musical fun. Prepare your taste buds as MasterChef All-Stars Live serves up culinary excitement at the Tracy on October 3rd. And legendary Grammy-winning rock band Yes takes the stage at the Sharon for one night only, October 21st. You can find tickets and information on all events online at thevillagesentertainment.com at a physical box office location or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is a place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands scheduled to perform for you on the Squares Thursday night, brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all we've got for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG. And as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
Hello, and thanks for watching the Villages News Network. Did you know that VNN is only one part of the Villages Media Group? In fact, we are made up of numerous sources of information and entertainment for you. Let's start with the Villages Daily Sun. The Daily Sun is your daily source for everything Villages. Stories, reports, features, sports, weather, entertainment, and business information. Our editorial, advertising, layout, and creative departments create a daily newspaper to make sure you have all the information you need to live the perfect Villages lifestyle. Published at one of the country's premier and newer printing plants in Coleman, Florida, our staff of production professionals, along with our distribution team, works tirelessly to make sure you get your Daily Sun every day, 365 days a year. Also published for you are the Newcomer's Guide, the Resident Directory, and the Villages Magazine, each loaded with unique and relevant information for you to maximize your best life. Originating from our studios in the small building with big windows near the water at Lake Sumter Landing is WVLG, your Villages soundtrack. Listen to WVLG broadcasting on 102.7 or 104.5 FM or 640 AM. Or stream us from the Villages Daily Sun app or the Villages app. WVLG offers music primarily from the mid-60s through the mid-90s with live and local semi-retired part-time on-air personalities from all around the country. If you're into great music, Villages information, and first-class weather forecasts, WVLG is your source for it all. And you're watching VNN, the Villages News Network. We create new programming every weekday, which starts at 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Check out our fun weekend show, Play It Forward, from Friday at 6 until Monday at 6, and keep your eyes open for special programming and information coming soon. The Villages Daily Sun, the Villages Magazine, the Villages Residential Directory, the Villages Newcomer's Guide, WVLG, your Villages soundtrack, and the Villages News Network, VNN. The Villages Media Group, here for you 24/7, 365 days a year.
Multimodal paths offer villagers a wide variety of ways to get out and explore Florida's natural beauty, stay healthy and fit, and enjoy the connectivity that brings us to some of our favorite lifestyle destinations. Let's take a closer look at multimodal paths throughout our community and the best ways to experience them for everyone's safety and enjoyment. Multimodal paths are an essential part of everyday life here in the Villages. These trails are designed for the enjoyment of those traveling by non-automotive types of transportation. This includes golf cars, bicyclists, and pedestrians, who all share the benefits of the multimodal paths together and the connectivity it brings. Traveling along these paths, you'll experience tunnels, bridges, and beautiful landscapes. The speed limits on our multimodal paths remain low, especially because of the shared use and variety of modes of transportation you'll find. For everyone's safety and enjoyment, we kindly remind those traveling by motorcycle, smart car, or moped that even though they may fit on the path, they should continue to use the main roadways to reach their destinations. And for those who are traveling on our multimodal paths, we always encourage you to follow posted speed limits, use caution, and stay alert. Golf cars are villagers' favorite modes of transportation and a convenient way to get to where you're going. We encourage all golf car drivers to take some time to familiarize yourself with the rules of the road and safety tips for your golf car enjoyment. Safety tips can be found on our website at districtgov.org or by picking up a golf car safety guide by visiting one of our customer service centers. You'll also discover a wide variety of pathways featuring further limited uses, such as walkers only, pets or no pets. Some provide for cycling, while others may exclude cyclists or golf cars. Please be sure to look for the marked signs indicating appropriate uses for each of these trails and pathways. For more information, don't hesitate to reach out and give us a call at 352-753-4508 or visit districtgov.org.
Welcome to the Village's very first and beloved town square, Spanish Springs. And if you've visited recently, you've likely noticed the enhancements that have been made to the signage, our very first iconic bridge, and entry features. Today, we're going to share with you what's next for the Village's first town square, having just celebrated its 30-year anniversary. Like the recent addition of Blondie's, having taken inspiration from the popularity of the outdoor open area at Sawgrass Grove, beginning this summer, you'll see the next phase of revitalization begin. From reimagined storefronts to expanded outdoor dining spaces, patios, landscaping, and seating, all to bring you newly imagined spaces and places to gather. And during this time, as they say, the show must go on. So rest assured, all your local favorites and their team members look forward to seeing and serving you. So pardon our dust and minor detours as we reimagine and expand the offerings. We look forward to seeing you around town, loving Spanish Springs.
My patients, right? Most of our patients, their number one complaint is not understanding well in a crowd, right? We call that speech and noise, right? I don't have to do a speech and noise test to be legal in the state of Florida, but it's my patient's number one complaint. Why wouldn't I want to test that and put a metric on it? So it's critical that we do speech and noise testing. Only about 25% of providers in the country do speech and noise testing. The biggest reason for that is it takes a little bit of time and you can't get paid for it, right? Well, who cares? It's the most important data, so I could care less if there's a code I can bill for it. I want that data so I can fit the best technology based on the person's speech and noise score. The other one that's real important, and less than 15% of hearing care providers do this, is cognitive screening. We know that changes in cognition impact the way your brain processes speech. If we get a baseline cognition screening, we can use it as a baseline to track how much improvement we're seeing just treating your hearing loss. More importantly, I think bigger than that is, what if we find a failed screening, right? There's some gaps there. I get to give you a report, you get to take it to your primary care doctor, and now you're talking about a much bigger issue than hearing loss. You're talking about your cognition, your memory, those things that define us, right? That make us us. So I love the fact that the Village's Health has supported that desire. We have cognitive screening units in every audiology department, and it's part of our standard battery.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
Plaza Lincoln in Leesburg is thrilled to introduce the all-new 24 Lincoln Nautilus. Available in gas or hybrid, with luxurious standard features such as hands-free driving, surround vision cameras, heated and ventilated seats, plus our most amazing interior ever with a staggering 48-inch display. And you can take one home today with attractive offers like financing as low as 2.9%. Because at Plaza Lincoln, our drive to be the best starts with you. Highway 441 across from the Leesburg Airport.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile.
Villages soundtrack. WVLG.